Hello, my name is Jean Béliveau, and it is the 25th of June 2026. And I have this script for you. It's about Alliance Harmonia, and the title is called Toward a Civilization of Consciousness. So today I would like to speak about an idea that transcends borders, ideologies, religion, and even technology itself. So, I would like to speak about what humanity could become if it chooses to evolve not only in knowledge but also in consciousness. For thousands of years, human civilization have sought progress. We built cities, we developed agriculture, we created science, we crossed oceans, we explored continents, and we sent spacecraft into space. We created technologies that would have appeared magical to previous generations. Yet, despite all this progress, one question remains. Have we progressed at the same pace in consciousness? Have we learned to understand one another more deeply? To respect one another more fully? To cooperate more effectively? To use our collective intelligence more wisely? This is where the idea of a civilization of consciousness begins. A civilization of consciousness is not a perfect civilization. It is it it is not a utopia. It is a world without conflict. It is a civilization where inner development becomes an important it becomes as important as external and as external development. Today, much of human effort is directed toward production and consumption, performance, and competition. These things have value, but by themselves they are not enough to create a balanced society. A civilization of consciousness recognizes that human being possesses multiple dimensions: a physical dimension, an intellectual dimension, an emotional dimension, a social dimension, a moral dimension, and for many people, a spiritual dimension. Building a civilization of consciousness means seeking to develop all of these dimensions together. It means recognizing that intelligence alone does not guarantee wisdom. We may possess extraordinary technology while continuing to destructive behaviors. We may accumulate immense knowledge while lacking human understanding. We may become powerful without becoming more responsible. That is why consciousness matters. Consciousness allows us to reflect on the consequences of our actions. It encourages us to move beyond impulsive reactions. It invites it invites us to consider the common good rather than only immediate self-interest. In a civilization of consciousness, education is not limited to the transmission of information. It also helps individuals develop critical thinking, empathy, responsibility, and dialogue. In a civilization of consciousness, technology is not an end in itself. It remains a tool. Its purpose is to improve human life while reflecting, no, while respecting human dignity. Its purpose is to improve human life while respecting human dignity. Yes. Artificial intelligence, robotics, and future innovations must be guided by ethical and human centered principles. Technological progress without consciousness can become dangerous. Technological progress guided by consciousness can become extraordinary. A civilization of consciousness also recognizes human dignity. No, human diversity, but it's good too. Different cultures, philosophies, and beliefs are not necessarily obstacles. They can become opportunities for mutual learning. The, tr- the, true strength, the true strength of civilization does not lie in uniformity. It lies in the ability to create dialogue across differences. In this vision, freedom of conscience becomes fundamental. Every individual should be free to search for meaning according to their own path. Some will, do, some will do so through religion, others through philosophy, others through science, art, or human experience. A civilization of consciousness does not seek to impose a single truth. It seeks to create a space where the sincere search for truth can flourish. It also recognizes the importance of responsibility. Rights are essential, but responsibilities are equally important. We have responsibilities towards ourselves, toward our family, uh, toward our communities, toward future generations and toward the planet that sustains us. The vision this vision is not based on fear. It is based on hope. The hope that humanity can become more more conscious, more wise, more cooperative, more responsible, more capable of transforming knowledge into wisdom. Alliance Harmonia offers a reflection in this direction, not to create another closed ideology, not to replace existing beliefs, but to encourage dialogue among different world views. A dialogue grounded in human dignity, freedom of conscience, responsibility, the common good, and the continuous evolution of humanity. Perhaps the next great step in human history will not be technological alone. Perhaps it will also be internal. Perhaps the true revolution of the future will be a revolution of consciousness. And if that is the case, every one of us can contribute to it. Yeah. And through our thoughts, through our actions, through the way we treat others, through our willingness to learn and evolve, a civilization of consciousness is not built only in governments or institutions. It is built within every human being. And perhaps that is where the future truly begins. And thank you for tonight, and good night to you. Good night to all.